Hey there guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are upgrading one of our old videos. So this one is one of my early videos that I've done, which we're now updating because there's been so many new updates and new things added. I thought I would share it with you guys. So today's video is going to be all about the pumpkins and melons. Yep, I did a pumpkin and melon farm. As I said, it was way before any of this new contraption stuff. There was automatic farms, but I could never get it done, so I ended up doing a semi-automatic one, which is basically, yeah, a simple basic one. So instead of having to harvest them with a pickaxe or an axe, I'll just use pistons, and then I'll go and collect it all up, then walk back out and put it all in the chest. But not in this case. They're growing really quick because I have got it on 16 clicks, so everything is speeded up ever so slightly. So this is one of my first ever videos of the pumpkin and melons, and at that time I was pretty proud of it, and now is outdated. So I am upgrading the video, updating the video, and showing you guys a nice way of building them. Well, two ways of building them, but I'm going to be showing you how to do one of them. So that was the first one. Let's move to the second one. Okay, so this is the second one. So this one is fully automatic. You don't need to do anything, you just leave it running, and you'll end up collecting a lot of goodies. So if you only want a small amount of like melons or pumpkins, this machine will be perfect, especially for unlimited food source, although it takes a while to eat. Downside. Right, so this machine basically works off the observers. As soon as the stem has produced a item block, i.e. the melon or the pumpkin, it sends a charge through to the pistons, which creates the pistons push forward to knock the block off the edge, as you guys were seeing just now when they grew. If one would grow now, it would be fantastic. Any day. There we go, as you've seen down in the bottom left. Right, so as I said, this machine is automatic, it's really easy to build, so if you've got a confined space, this would be perfect. So, this is only one of them, or the second one. The third one is more of a industrial build, and yeah, it produces a lot. But then, as I said, I have put the clicks up to 16, so it may not be as productive, but I think it's pretty good because you can expand it upwards, sideways, whichever way you want to do it. So let's move to the big one. Okay, so this is the industrial farm. This is only a small version of it. As I said, you can make it higher, you can make it wider, or even further down. It's entirely up to yourself. It is extremely productive, as you can see. And obviously underneath you've got the minecarts, which end up collecting all the items as they get broken by this lot. I would recommend doing it this way, using all the observers and the pistons, because if you don't, all it takes is one of the items to be placed in the wrong thing and the whole lot stops working. So you'll end up having to make yourself a reset button, which I've had to do on that one. But this is a industrial one, it's all fully automatic, you don't need to do anything. And yeah, my chest is full. I weren't expecting it to have got that full. Yeah, so that's probably about half an hour worth of this machine working. So yeah, it definitely works. I don't know whether it's because on the Click 16 it's producing everything a lot quicker than normal, but it certainly is working well. So the other advantage is you can turn this into a bone meal farm if need be, and you'll end up with unlimited amount of bone meal, which is fantastic for those of you who enjoys making a lot of like moss contraptions and stuff like that, which I am looking at doing next, but this one will do for now because you're going to need the bone meal. So let's get into the build. Okay, so starting off, we are going to need to do the ground part of this. So we are just going to grab those bits. Let's build it just here. So usual thing, so I'll do this one a little bit lower as well. So chest and chest on top. Okay, and we'll clear most of this away. And we'll add the rest of the hoppers. Okay, perfect. Right, so start on this bit. One thing what might help if I put the redstone down. Okay. There you go. So that is the base for the rails. So if I put that one down and do that, it's off, it's doing what it needs to do. So let's get back over here and get the next lot of stuff. So we are going to need obviously the walls. We get that one, we'll get those. So we'll basically start off with these bits and then come back for the others. So if we build a wall around here, like so, and then what we're going to need to do again is bring this out one, put that over there, like so. Repeat the same thing over this side, bring it out one more. This is only for the water source, this gap here. So then the sand will not the sand, the soil will end up going there and there. But we're not going to do that bit just yet because we need to do the crucial part, which is placing the pistons. And it's not the easiest things, I will admit. So what we're going to start off with by doing a temporary roof. so. And then we're just going to knock a hole through, almost like a checkerboard. Oop. You need to do this all the way through. So the blocks I've left are purely for the pistons, which when I get to the end, you guys will see how much easier it's going to be, and the reason I do it this way. So let's now place the pistons. I could have done this differently, but I don't think about it then. You can raise it up one more to make it a bit easier, then you just place them on like that. But I'm a nitwit and I forgot. So we'll do it this way. It still does it the same way. Oop. Mistakes do happen from times to times. Right. So we should almost be on the other side. Yep. Okay, so piston, piston, and piston. Okay, so that is that part. So let's now fill in this. Don't worry, because we'll take these out in a minute. Let's use that one. Okay, so that's that part. Okay, so now we want to get the water, we want to get the seeds and the hoe. We also need redstone dust, which I shall quickly find now. There you go. This is the crucial part, the redstone. So that is everything that we're going to need. So if we come over, why didn't I pick up the observer? There you go. Now we got the observer. That is a crucial part, otherwise this machine is not going to work. Right, so let's put the water in. And start plowing. Okay, as I said, the click is on really high, as you guys can probably see there now. Let's put the glass here and the glass here. So that is basically that side of it done. All you got to do now is place the seeds. Oop, that went wrong. Okay, let's change to melons. So the first part of this machine will be extremely noisy, but as you'll start noticing, is it's like a little red lights flash on the observers, which send the redstone signal. You see there is a lot of redstone signals kicking off, which is a good thing. Okay, so that is that done. As I said, you can see every time that flashes is where one of the seeds grow to the next stage. But one thing you don't want to do is leave it till like the last minute before you can't get it to work. So you can either do one or two things. You can either just... Yeah, they're not working, so you got to do it this way. They all got to be joining, otherwise they won't work. There you go. So that is the farm pretty much done. As you can see already, there's a pumpkin which should disappear in a moment. There we go. And that should then go to there. 3 pumpkins already. I said that's just going to go absolutely nuts until all these little seeds are gone into the yellow stems like that. And the pumpkins are going nuts already. I absolutely love this new bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is the farm complete. As I said, you can go high, you can go low. It's entirely up to yourself. But yeah, that is the pumpkin and melon farm all done. Fully automatic. So much easier than that one there. This one here is just going to work around the clock and you're just going to be bombarded with stuff. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you did get some good ideas from this video. If you'd like to see some more of my early videos updated, just let me know in the comments down below. And please don't forget to share this video out, because I'm sure there's some other people out there who are unsure of how to make these farms. I am particular and one of them, so I am grateful for all those other videos what shows how to build them. But what they don't show is how many times they muck up like we have. So I leave those bits in just to show we're not all perfect. Anyhow, so I've been Abo. You guys have been amazing. As I said it before, please don't forget to leave a like, share this video out, show your friends, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It is free. If you don't enjoy what I produce, then all you need to do is unsubscribe. It's fine. It's completely fine. It's up to yourselves. But if you do subscribe and leave a like and share the video out, I would appreciate it massively. So from myself, guys, I've been Abo. You guys have been amazing as per normal, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye, guys.